Hey, thanks for tuning in. In this video, we're going to talk about touching unclean animals. We all know that the law tells us that we're not supposed to be eating unclean animals. But what about physical contact with an unclean animal? In some cases, this indeed is a problem. It indeed is an issue of command. Let's look at what Leviticus 11:8 says. In reference to unclean beasts, "From their flesh you shall not eat, and in their decomposition you shall not touch. They are defiling ones to you." In this verse, we are explicitly told that we are not supposed to touch an unclean beast in its decomposition. So a dead unclean animal, a dead unclean beast in this case, we are not allowed to touch it. But it does not say that a live one is a problem. It says in their decomposition. There are several other verses in this regard. Let's also look at Leviticus 11:11. In reference to aquatic life that is unclean, "And loathed they shall be to you. From their flesh you shall not eat, and their decomposition you shall loathe." In this verse, in reference to unclean life in the water, we are told that their decomposition is supposed to be hated by us. It doesn't actually say that we are not allowed to touch it, but it does say that we are supposed to hate their decomposition. Let's also look further in Leviticus 11, starting in verse 23. "And all creeper of the flyer, which is to him 4 feet, he is loathed to you. And to these you shall defile yourselves. All of the one touching in their decomposition shall defile unto the evening. And all of the one bearing from their decomposition shall launder his clothes, and he shall defile unto the evening. To all of the beast, which she is causing to bisect hoof, and cleft is no her cleaving, and cud is no her causing to ascend, defiling they are to you. All of the one touching in them shall defile. And all going on his palms in all of the life, the one going on 4, they are defiling ones to you. All of the one touching in their decomposition shall defile unto the evening. And the one bearing their decomposition shall launder his clothes, and he shall defile unto the evening. They are defiling ones to you." And also in verse 31, in reference to the creeper, which includes some rodents and reptiles and other things, "These are the defiling ones to you in all of the creeper. All of the one touching in them in their death shall defile unto the evening." So as you can see, touching these dead unclean animals cause us to become unclean. However, the only explicit prohibition against touching them is in reference to the unclean beast. Those are the ones we are told that we are not allowed to touch. The others we are to hate, and we become defiled by them, but there is not a prohibition against touching them. And to reiterate this point, here you can see me, I'm petting a dog, and this is okay. I'm petting this dog, and it's okay because the dog is alive. If the dog was not alive, then it would probably be a problem. Then it would be something I shouldn't be doing. But in this case, it's okay because the dog is alive. So touching unclean animals, we are not supposed to touch a dead unclean beast, and touching unclean animals in general causes us to become defiled. But otherwise, touching a living unclean animal, that's not a problem. That's okay. Thanks for watching. Feel free to check out some of my other videos about other Torah issues, and be sure that you stay in touch so we can continue this discussion. Thanks for watching. Remember the commands. Peace.